too little, too late.
Yeah. But I sort of asked you this last game, but what is you guys are? I mean, you guys might be one of the best teams in the league right now.
Well, you know what? You can look at it a bunch of different ways. I mean, we are playing hard. We were lucky to hang on there tonight. I didn't think we played very well in the back half of the second or the third period. We're sloppy. We look tired. They played last night as well, so there's no excuses with that. But we definitely weren't as sharp. You know, in back half of the year as well, sometimes you see backup goalies. Sometimes teams take you for granted because they know you're out. Not necessarily Hamilton because they're in the same boat, but you know, a Syracuse, teams that were in Toronto that are in and vying for a top spot. So.
But are you playing better? I mean
yeah, we've done some good things. I mean, you know, we scored. Power play wasn't. Special teams weren't as good the last couple of games where they were earlier in the stretch in those first games against like Syracuse, Toronto. I thought we were really good then.
Can you build on this though for next year?
Well, you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to build on it. I mean, you have to. That was the message to the guys that we were mathematically eliminated. That we needed to play for the little things. You're playing for individual pride. You're playing for the monster pride. It's just it's frustrating when you see them put a string together like this, and it's too late.
Yeah.
So, did you guys like have a specific meeting to talk about how you want to finish the season?
Well, we meet every game. We meet after every practice, and you try to keep the message consistent. And you've got to figure out what you're playing for, and you don't roll over.
Is it easier in these last games with division rivals? Does that make it easier?
I don't know. I mean, you look at the season. We've had a weird season in the sense that special teams have been statistically pretty good, but again, not good at certain times when we were losing. And then you have a situation where you have the call-ups, you have the injuries, and that's just part of the game. And we had a stretch there of about 7 weeks that did us in. So it's to see them battle now is nice, but everybody can learn from it.
I mean, all 3 goals tonight looked like they had good passing right in front of the net, side to side.
Yeah, early on, our passing was good. As the game wore on, I thought our passing was extremely sloppy. We created our own problems, which gave them momentum.
Well, can I ask you, it seems like Scarboza was a different player, and if I'm wrong, go ahead and tell me. But it seemed like he was a different player before he went up than when he came back down. Am I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong. He's a young guy that's finding his way. Had success early, got rewarded for it. Went up, came back down. Maybe thought it was going to be a little bit easier because he had the experience up, and it's not. It's hockey. You earn every inch you work for. And he's had some stretches where he's tried to do things himself, and he's not used his line mates, and then he's had stretches where he started to and then not be rewarded. So young guy gets frustrated. So they're great lessons that you grow from.